Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at the Dragon's Breath spell. This is from Xanthar's Guide to Everything. It's a second level wizard and sorcerer spell. It says you touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a Dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. This is a second level spell, so every level above second, you get to add 1d6. So there's a lot going on in this. There's a lot of information. The range is touch, but the range of the touched creature or the target is a 15-foot cone, and they are able to exhale one of these types of damage that you choose. So we're going to ask the caster what type of damage he wants to deal out and what level he wants to cast it at. So there are two questions. Okay, so we're going to use the default template. Creates a table with a title row, and then in this one we have 5 rows all separated by double braces. So this is actually a bonus action. So we're just going to put that in there for information, the first row. The second row, we're going to put the range of the target, not the range of the caster, but the range of the creature he touches, is a 15-foot cone. It's a concentration spell up to 1 minute. Let's just run that, see what we're looking at. So we got a bonus action, range, target, 15-foot cone, concentration up to 1 minute. Now we're going to do a DC save because they have to make a dex save against the caster. In this case, Kiara is our wizard, so we're going to use her. We're going to do a stat call to her character sheet and get her spell save DC stat and then dexterity save. Then we're going to ask 2 questions inside this next row. First thing we're going to ask is what damage type do they want to choose? And that is this, from this question mark to this. So here's the opening brace, and here's the closing brace. And then basically we're just going to list the 5 types here: acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. So those are options in the drop-down box. But if you pick that option, it's also going to just print that same damage. And then we're going to say, so if they pick acid, it will say acid damage. And then we ask them the second question, which is contained in this brace to this brace. So we're going to ask them what level they want to cast it at. It starts at level 2 because it's a level 2 spell. At level 2 they get 3d6, at level 3 4d6, 4 5d6, and so on all the way up to level 9. So let's go ahead and run that and see how that works. So first question is damage type, acid. What do they want? Let's pick cold. And then what level do you want to cast it at? Let's say level 2, that's fine. And then submit. So now it's going to say cold damage because they selected cold, and then it rolls 3d6. Not a very good roll, but 3d6. So that is working correctly. Let's try it at lightning damage at level 4. So it says lightning damage, and level 4 would be 5d6, and that is correct. It's rolled 5d6. So that is working the way it should be. And then we're just going to tag this last row on here for information for the DM. So let's pick poison this time, and we'll do level 6, which should be 7d6. And that is correct. It is 7d6. And then the last section just says you touch a willing creature, they can exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. Full damage on a fail, half damage on a save. So there's quite a few rows in this one, but this is everything that a DM would like to see. It's a bonus action, gives them the range, concentration spell, the DC, what type of save it is, what type of damage it is, how much damage, and then the effects of that. So that is the Dragon's Breath spell and macro from Xanthar's Guide to Everything. I will put it in the description below. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.